Hello, thanks for tuning in to this little YouTube video. This is Andrew with Monkey Tooth Podcast. My wife Tiffany, our dog Pele, and I are in Chiapas, Mexico, in the beautiful city of San Cristobal de las Casas. We're at a really cool campground, as you can see, surrounded with incredible vehicles and really incredible people like Paula, who's filming this thing for us. She's been very kind and offered to help us with this. And I want to show you our van that we've been living in for the past year and a half. So follow me. This is Lo Soñadora, the dreamer. We've been living in this van for a year and a half. And there is a van video up where you can just see no narration and just watch us walk through the van with a camera. Our friend Paula de España is here helping me. She has proper camera equipment and knows what she's doing. So she's going to film this for you now, for us, for everyone. But before I show you our van, the inside, I just want to show you a few things that we've changed and added since we left on our journey, starting with this tarp. I didn't want to install a big permanent tarp on here, or a permanent awning. Wanted something that I could move to either side if the sun is over there or in front or behind. So I have two telescoping poles that I can use, or when there are trees available like there are here, I can just tie off, and that makes it really easy. And the best part about it though is I can move it anywhere on the van. We can put it up on the front or on either side, and they're just like super strong magnets that I got off of Amazon. The Más Fuerte Magnetas. Okay, another thing that we changed since we left, I put this on here. My friend Oliver helped me do it. There's a really strong lock that goes on there, one of these guys, that is very secure. When we ship this thing across the Panama Canal, it's a good idea to be able to lock up everything very well. I'm gonna have to build a partition wall between the front and the back to separate them. When that's there, this will come in very much in handy. Okay. Welcome. Another thing that we've added since starting our trip, we just put these on in Oaxaca. These are great mosquito nettings. We cut them and had them sewn together, and they're fabulous. We have them on the front and the back because there are mosquitoes everywhere here. I'm going to show you a few things. If you're going to be traveling anywhere, Alaska or south, something you should definitely get: mosquito net, or a mosquito raqueta de mosquitos. These things electrocute mosquitoes. We just got one. They're amazing. They're $5, and every night before we go to bed, just in case the mosquitoes follow us, we clear the decks. Tiffany is she's kind of a killer. She goes around with this thing and kills all the mosquitoes. Okay, here's our sink. It functions just like a normal sink, cold and hot water. I know you can't tell that on the video, but that was hot water. It's great. We love it. Very easy. We just have a 5-gallon bucket here that we keep an eye on. I dump that when it's full. No harm, no foul. We use very mild soap that doesn't harm anything when we pour it in the ground. We store food, coffee, all that sort of thing up here. We also have a variety of lighting. Lighting is very important to me. This, obviously if you need to cook or you're doing something, you light that up. And we can turn on, I don't know if you can see these little lights around. They all have little switches. Everything's controlled independently. And we have a fan, a fantastic vent. It'll pull air through depending on which doors or windows we have open. And the only other light that I've installed since we've started this journey is this one, because Tiffany likes to read. She looks over the maps, and this is a very useful light for both of us, honestly. We have a little refrigerator here It works honestly kind of great. It even freezes food in this tiny little freezer, which is amazing. Yeah, we store our stove in here. This is our cooktop. Our drinking water we have in these little guys. I had a much better water dispenser, but I broke it. The electrical system here, I can show you. This is is our charge controller. This is for if we're plugged into shore power. You know, if it's really cloudy out and we can't charge the solar, we'll use these guys. This is our 12 volt side. Right now we're charging solar. This is the solar charge controller. That is our battery monitor. This is my heater. And this inconveniently placed thing is my power inverter. I also have a little charge port here to charge 12 volt items. I have a storage area here that doubles as food and document storage, and I can access my batteries through there if I need to. I wanted everything to have at least 2 functions. So this is also, as you can see, a very comfortable seat. For a very small person, it doesn't work so great for me. This is our closet. It is a cedar lined closet. It smells really nice in there. You have to take my word for it. All my stuff is here, all Tiffany's stuff is here, and all the rest of our shit is down there. The walls, they come off very easily. If I take the shelves out, the walls will come off if I need to access or work on the plumbing or the electrical, which are on either side of this thing. I'll show you the plumbing now. Tank, our water tank is right here. We can fill it from inside. It's very easy. It's like 35 gallons. It's stainless steel. Works really well. We have this bed frame I got from IKEA, and it is a lifesaver. Both the feet and the head prop up, which is very useful. I can work on my electrical here or on my plumbing back there. Have our dirty clothes in there. It's very helpful. You can hang out and you're not just laying in bed. You can prop your feet up and read. This is Pele's area. His food got random shit in there. Our heater is under here, underneath all the stuff. We have a toilet in here. It's a cassette toilet. We have not so far shit in that thing. Mercifully, we just pee in it. It's like kind of the first and last pee of the day. Yeah, that's the inside of our van. I don't think there's anything else. Oh, I can show you our curtain track. This, for privacy and for thermal control, this helps out quite a bit. And it goes all the way around. So it's like a whole private little area when you need it. Voila. Let me show you the back of the van. Before we go to the back of the van, there's one more thing I want to show you down here. I have 4 of these things, one behind or near each wheel. I just use an electric drill, and this helps if we're somewhere that's a little bit unlevel. It helps level us off. It also makes the van very still. It doesn't rock nearly as much if you have all 4 of them down. Right now I just have these 2 down, but it's great for leveling the van. We use a lot of magnets. Very useful things. I left a lot of metal exposed so that I could have access to using magnets. I didn't realize how much I would use them. We use them all the time. For everything from drying clothes to obviously hanging the tarp that irritates my wife so much. But yeah, here's the back of our van. Like I said, the back and the legs, and the feet, both prop up really easily. We have a ton of unused space in here. There's a lot of space. Both have our bicycles in here. I have the poles that I can use for my tarp in here. The plumbing is back there. This is my water heater, and I can shower off the back here. We had originally like this big tent you could get in and shower. we don't use it. I'll just put on underwear, and Tiffany will put on her bathing suit. We just shower. We have no self-respect anymore. We live in a van, so we don't care. We just shower outside. Extra drinking water here. Another one of those super fuerte locks for the back. And this thing, this is a, if you can see here, this is a big drawer, great big drawer, and it slides out like this. But it will come all the way out, and we can get our bikes out. We even have like a little thing that our dog rides in behind us. We store all kinds of stuff in here. Toilet paper, extra chemicals, rope. I keep all my tools back here. All the podcast recording gear here. Exercise, weight. I have a safe that we keep back here. And the reason I put it all kind of here is when this thing is closed and locked, with this big tough lock on it, you can't get at this without tearing everything apart. This is very, very secure. All the things that are kind of valuable in the van that I would be really bummed out if were stolen. Eventually I'd get over it because that's just what you do. Oh, we did put in a vent up here, I guess. This thing, we can actually get out of that if we need to, which is really nice. And you can see the stars at night. It allows air flow. It's really nice. I suggest one of those things. If you have questions about this sort of thing, you can email me. Our website is mtp.dog.dog. It's a real thing. You can go to that, contact, send me an email, ask me questions, or I guess you can do it on YouTube, whatever you like. I'd prefer it if you went to our website. But yeah, this is our van. Hope you like it. I hope you're doing fun and interesting things. Until next time, adios.